I'm Liz and I'm from the Chambersburg FFA. I'm part of the Tractor Restoration Club. I'm the Ratchet Girl. This is the Farmall Cub that we will be restoring. And the Farmall Cub was introduced in 1947 as a small tractor for a 40-acre farm or less. It was sold for $540. After World War II, many farm boys who grew up on a big farm returned and began to work on smaller farms, which they then used this kind of tractor. By 1964, over 220,000 cubs were sold. The offset seat made it great for cultivating vegetables because it was offset from the motor, so you could look right down at it. So with so many sold and a wide range of implements made for the Cub, it'd make it still a common tractor used for today. This Cub is a 1954. It's only 1 year from qualifying for Medicare. From 1947 to 1954, over 185,000 were produced. Still, many Cub tractors are used today for mowing and large gardens, but it only has a 9 horsepower rating. The parts are readily available, which is one of the reasons why we chose to restore this tractor. It pulls a one-bottom 12-inch plow. It would have to travel at around 8.25 miles to plow 1 acre. At 2 miles per hour, it would take about 4 hours to plow an acre. It beats looking at the south end of a northbound horse for 4 hours. First is the clutch. The carburetor leaks gas and we have an oil leak. We're going to split the tractor in half right here. The tires are dry rotted. Replace them, and a lot of the paint is worn away. The wiring is a mess, and now you can really see where the oil is leaking in the Cub.
Today, so far, we've taken the hydraulic hoses off, the exhaust system, started working on the clutch, we've unhooked the battery and chocked the wheels. So now we're taking the choke lever off, comes up just out like that, and we're going to take the air cleaner off here. Alright, we got the tractor split now, and now we're in here at the throwout bearing for the clutch, and as you can tell inside there's a lot of graphite.
Hi, I'm Dominick the Dustman, and recently we've been sanding the tractor and it's been a blast. Sanding the tractor, I'll give you some more finishing touches, like putting tape over all the things. And we have a coat of primer and 2 coats of Farmall Red. Sandblasting really cleans up the tractor. It takes it down to almost bare metal, so the paint can hold on to the metal better. So this is the paint step. We're using a high volume, low pressure gun, so there's not a lot of drift, but we're still going to use safety equipment because safety first. So when you're painting, you want to keep the gun at the same distance away and do long, even strokes the entire time you're painting the tractor.
Hello, we're back. Since we last seen you guys, we got the tractor painted and the tires painted. We are waiting to get the hood and the gas tank painted. And now today we are going to be rewiring the tractor and putting some parts back together.
Now we are going to change all the fluids, the transmission fluid, hydraulic oil, and the motor oil.
So we've got the hood painted and it looks pretty good, and the next thing we're going to do is put on some hardware. First we're going to start out with the headlights, which we've already started on, and I'm going to tighten up. To put the hood back on the tractor and make it look like a tractor again. So we just got done putting the fenders on and we put the emblems on. The lights are all hooked up. Everything looks really nice. It took a lot longer than we expected and it was a lot more expensive than we expected, but it's time to try to start it.
Go like this, look.
This is Liz from the Chambersburg FFA, and this is our 1954 Cub that we restored.